much that we are currently living in a simulation akin to VR? What if what we are living right now is because of somebody else's VR headset or like VR, you know, experience? What if we are that program that they're living? And it's gained some sort of weird sentience, right? That's kind of like, you're off the deep end today. I don't know. That was a weird thing to think about.
Matrix, bro. You're not sleek.
I don't know. I'm just saying. It sounds like a weird thing, but maybe. What if we are that VR headset? What if we are a self-aware program that somebody else is living? That's so weird, eh? Get him in a mental hospital! I don't know. It's a weird thing.
This is some schizophrenia yapparen.
It's just something weird to think about. I'm not saying I believe it in the slightest. It's just a thought, you know? That's it.
Oh, look! A happy little barrel!
Tobias, sweet Tobias.
Blackjack, 45 months. Thank you, sir.
What too much Fent does to MF?
That theory is actually the egg theory, wherein you're living every person's life until to the last one.
Poor VR user watching people goon 24/7.
You know, there's a million things you can say. Do I believe any of them? No. I believe I'm alive. I believe I'm here currently, and this is just life.
Are you a man experiencing the universe, or the universe experiencing a man?
Is that deep?
Any computer large enough to simulate all life on Earth would be the size of a planet. It would crush itself. The
How do you know that?
Earth's core is hot for a reason.
It's just strange to think about, man. It
How
is
shitty
so
must
strange to think
reality
about.
be that I escape it to watch your stream in VR.
I know what you mean by the egg thing, though, where, like, what if we are still in our infancy stage, where, like, when we die, we grow up into something else? You know, what if we're currently existing in our own little reality, and then outside of our reality is another reality? I know what you mean by that. I know, yeah, that's a weird thing to think about. All of this shit is just so sci-fi, man. I don't know if I don't believe any of it. It's just fun to think about, but I don't believe it. That is the unfathomable horror. But, yeah, that's not something I'd sit down and say, man, we got to start a Facebook group over.
I see we're continuing our incredibly deep philosophical bong hits from yesterday.
It's not even that I believe any of it. It's that it's interesting to think of it as if, you know, we're real. The Earth is powered by the Fent reactor. Intelligent plasma balls hanging out near our satellites.
Give
That's
me 6
weird.
hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 gooning. They swing their axe without a plan. I go on for hours, that's how I stand. One cuts with force, one cuts with grace, gooning first will win the race. To chop it.
What the hell are you talking about? Get off the Fent. Dude, I feel so lightheaded right
I'll
now.
say
I
it
don't
again
know why.
as Johnny Silverhand once said, swap meat for chrome, live a BD fantasy, whatever, but at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are.
Yep. Not how you look
Tobias
or...
does not know
It's
it
true,
yet,
though.
but I changed 2 lines of code in the simulation so he does not hit Masters in League again.
Bro, that would be cursed. You know what that reminds me of? Is the blue eyes theory in Cyberpunk. Where
Just
rogue
so you
AI
know,
can influence
Tobias,
your brain.
This is how the big money influx started yesterday. Maybe we're just summoning more dosh.
Maybe, is money even real, though? What if the money that you send me is just pixels? What if I'm a program? What if I'm programmed
Wow,
to...
Cyberpunk Glazer MFG, this guy.
I mean, it's just... Well, the blue eyes theory is interesting. That's an interesting one. Where someone is kind of telling you how to live your life subconsciously, and you have no idea. Ow!
Well, I only send bits, so yes, it is pixels.
Okay, well, it still ends up as a tangible, real thing. It's all just fun things to think about. I'm not going to sit here and be a psychopath and believe everything I'm saying.
None of us are real and we all are digital beings known as AI.
AI. Ooh. It's just bizarre. It's so bizarre.
I'm such a fucking dickhead and latest age consumer. I just bought the Nintendo Switch 2.
You know what? Have fun with that, man. That's cool. I hope it,
Will there be a love wall in the future that protects us from Rouge AI?
Maybe. That could be a thing. Dude, I cannot focus today. I think I just gotta blast music and pay attention.
No smile.
My brain is offline right now, man. I feel so lightheaded. I don't feel right. I feel strange.
I think I would be able to land a Blitz hook.
I live. I unironically live.
Is the lightheadedness accompanied with dizziness? Or a headache? It could be the gunk in your ear pushing against your inner ear, causing your vestibular system to go haywire. Try holding your nose down so that air cannot go through it, and blow air into your nose until your ear...
Okay, can you get off Chat GPT? Can you please just get off Chat GPT? Everything you type on this stream is written by a robot. Just get off Chat GPT. Oh, you're not even typing it. You're copy-pasting it. Oh, my God. It's true.
That's not chat. That's me.
You sure? I feel weird right now, though, for real.
That's
Google. Google. Love from Chat GPT.
ChatGPT,
I don't know if I can trust
how
it.
do I get Tobias to notice me?
You know what? It will unironically tell you things like that. I want you... Okay, you know what? Type in on Chat GPT, how can I get Tobias Fate to notice me in
We can go
chat?
back to our inner tower, Ramus with grapes and the cat girl engineered by Elon Musk from yesterday if you want us to.
Listen. It's just conversation.
Unk consumed his own product.
I don't even know. I feel weird today, man. Maybe it is my ear. Because I felt better, but now I feel like lightheaded.
I may be a degen, but I'm a degen who has studied biology, with a focus in human science and neurology.
That's cool.
This includes human anatomy, especially of the human head.
Okay, why do I feel like... I don't even know if I can believe anything you say anymore now. I feel like you literally just make shit up on the spot. Now I don't even know if you're being honest. It's like the boy who cried wolf. It's the boy who cried
Tobias
ChatGPT.
is known for his pirate role play and humor, so if you can match his vibe or make a clever joke relevant to his stream or champion, GANGPLANK, he's more likely to notice.
Really? Interesting. It's a bit strange, but okay, I feel it. You gotta make a joke about
this guy
GANGPLANK.
also taking about quantum physics? No biologist would also just know all that lol.
I suppose so. Maybe you're right.
Brother, you want me to go on Discord and show you the thick fucking books of neuroscience I have from my
Neuroscience.
university?
Bro, how do I know you're serious, though, now? What if you're an agent from the Matrix?
Real answer, shit
Bomb.
talk RDR 2.
I would never. Actually, that's... You can get my attention doing that. Notice me. Listen, I trust you. Sometimes. I know everyone here just wants to have a good time. Some of the stuff that's yapped about's a bit strange, but... it is thought-provoking. Oh, why am I so tired? Why am I so tired right now? I'm noticing you, sir. What am I supposed to be buying? Sorry. Hextech gun.
From GPT, why doesn't GANGPLANK ever get invited to pool parties? Because every time he shows up, he barrels in and blows everything up. Tobias Fate.
It's a shit. Okay. It's not a very good joke, but okay. He barrels in. He flies on in. I haven't seen any State of Play stuff, no. I wasn't able to watch it. I think it was going on when I took my break. Well, I'm so tired. Ugh. My brain isn't getting any air. Like, is my nose just full of boogers?
Tobias Fate.
I'm so tired right now. Okay. Drunk or high? Well, no, it's just, you know
well,
what?
This is how we know ChatGPT is full of shit.
It is cool to think about, though.
Hello, player Keck.
I am okay, you know what? Let me ask you this. What? Go on ChatGPT and say, what is the average rank of Tobias Fate in League of Legends?
Tell me where you want me to send this shit and I will give you proof. I don't care if you diss me and my degenerate behavior.
No, you're good.
But
you're good, man.
the second you doubt my knowledge, I am molding.
Ooh. Whoa. Listen, if you want to send that on Discord, that's fine.
Little barrel.
I believe you, man. You're way good. I'm not doubting a single thing from you. You do schizo ramble, though.
ChatGPT said Silver 2 seems about right.
Fuck off. Hang on. Hunt Vision, thank you, man. As of June 2025, Tobias Fate's average rank in League of Legends is Diamond 4.
Twitch streamers' attention.
He has a win-loss of 377 wins and 384 losses.
Hatred will also spur
what?
Responses from this
That's
streamer.
A lie.
Consider spamming him full of AI responses to have him rant about your spam. New Marvel fighting game made by the studio that made Guilty Gear and Dragon Ball Z Fighters.
Marvel fighting game. It's not really my thing. I mean, fighting games are cool, though, so we'll see how that goes. I mean, if you want to make money in the gaming sphere, if you want to make money anywhere, you just label it with Marvel.
League of Legends player, who was your favorite player to duo with?
That I can't remember. I mean, I used to play with like Double Lift. I used to play with Dyrus. I played with TSM.
Do you still have a head of glorious hair under that hat?
I do. Of course, sir. Absolutely, I do, son.
I remember the Tobias Anibot days.
That was a long time ago. Help!
Where are my homies who remember the pink eye arc?
That was so bad. You know what's crazy? That's a lot of damage. I actually remember that like it was yesterday. I was living in the basement, and I got pink eye, and I would go meditate in the bathroom in complete darkness.
No wonder you're so evil.
Well, I played with TSM. Man, I have no energy right now. I could literally go to sleep.
Did you ever have a phase in your League career where you would run it down?
No. Never.
Enemy killing spree.
I remember when Ursob Goal said
No.
that you'd get a pirate ship and sail with us the Seven Seas.
The Seven Seas. You gotta go on Facebook Marketplace for those now. I've never ran it down. Listen, okay. Jesus. The Yi incident. You know what? All I can say is
That didn't
people can
seem like
change.
a confident answer, lol.
All I can say is people can change. I think when you're an idiot and you're young, and you're very much caught up in your own head, and you're not really aware of what's going on, you're very ignorant to the world and to people around you.
Cyanarch was definting LOL.
I mean, we've had a few bad games. I would say, man, I'm just so tired.
I guess Creep Malphite in low gold was meta back then.
Yeah, anything's meta if you can make it work.
Everyone has run it down as Nunu or Amos at least once in their life.
I've never done. I have never actively ran it down mid. I've never actively ran it down mid. I may have been ill for a few years, but I was never that ill to make it so obvious. I'll say that much.
Sure, buddy Kappa.
I never ran it down. I never queued up and ran it down mid. I never did that, not once. I maybe played very shittily, but I've never disco nunu'd. Nope, not once.
Mods
Which is probably even worse, to be honest, if you, not really give a shit. You know, like I said, people can change. At the end of the day, you know, you're a dumbass, you're young.
That statement.
Shit. Nice.
What about Hillbilly Groggus?
Well, those are just bad games. You know, we've all got caught up in our own nonsense with this game. I think, for the sake of, you know, when you're younger, you're stupid, you're ignorant, you just kind of...
JGL.
I've never done that. Okay, I can't even hear my own thoughts! Hey, folks, pause the bits. Pause the bits. I can't even think. Pause the bits.
I think fondly of the days where you'd run it down and call your team Grease and Amoeba.
Aye, the Grease. I've never... That was them running it down. That wasn't me. That was my own team running it down. Bit inflation incoming.
I don't think that's because of the bits.
Listen, calm down with the bits. Bro, Blitzcrank's ultimate is so ghoulish. That is fun. It's like a nuclear bomb. I mean, everyone over League of Legends, I'm sure at some point, if you've played ranked, has been a little bit too competitive. Right? There's something about being competitive, and then there's, like, toxic competitive. Right? And I think for the sake of League and how this game is structured, where other people can kind of dictate your gameplay and blah, 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 you know, oh, my bot lane fed, so I'm angry at them. It's very easy to kind of get carried away. I don't think everyone's, you know, you're a horrible person if you've, you know, maybe had a few bad games and said a bunch of dumb shit. But, like, how much of it have you said? How much stupid shit have you done? That's a different story. Jeez. Mundo, go this way. Mundo is alive. What a busted champ. Look at him. He's still alive. What the hell was that about? Ow! Okay. Man, my brain is so cooked. I feel so tired right now. I feel like I have no energy. How do I gain energy? Do I get coffee? Do I get caffeine?
Get sponsored by G Fuel.
I don't... Do people really have that, though? Tea or coffee? I could probably order a tea or a coffee. I don't think I'd want to go... I don't think I can make one. I don't even own coffee.
No matter what. Take this as an apology, Captain.
No, you're good, man. I know you guys... Listen, you guys are all in... It's all in good faith. I'm aware. No one's going to sit here and yap unless they're trying to have a good time.
By believing in me, make your ears pop, see if it helps.
How do you make... Well, how do you make your ears pop? Coffee if you don't have issues with sleep.
Coffee and cardio.
I'm to bed by 9 p.m. every day. 9 to 10, I'm done.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy is
Oh shit! I just saw. Hey, yo. From Viren.
turret has been destroyed.
1,000 bits. Thank you, sir. Sorry, I didn't even see that. Hey, appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Get through. Blow into it.
I was sorry. My brain is my brain is very much offline. Thank you, man. But no, I know everyone's in good faith here. I know that. I think our community is a little bit more level-headed than what it was a few years ago. And I think that's also, you know, having to do with the mentality of things here. But like I said, we still love you, Captain. Don't worry. Hey, thank you, man. No, I just right now I'm very lightheaded. I don't know, but I was here a few years ago. What are you trying to say? You know what? I don't. Okay. Do you believe that viewers are different based on how different the streamer is? If the streamer is a certain way, I agree. I agree for sure. You know, if you're on stream and you're miserable 24/7, you probably will have miserable people. That's not to say that everyone was miserable. I had a lot of people, you know, saying nice-ass things over the years, and my miserable ass was pushing them away. So, for the sake of, what is this build? Let's do Zonia's. For the sake of, I guess how the streamer is in the audience, you know.
Blitzed.
All young and edgy. Bovril, 42 months. Thank you, man. I don't think you can take smite. Isn't it only one smite per team? And the jungle auto gets smite? He's always mean to me. I was a dumbass.
Yeah, calling people oxygen thieves does that.
Okay. You know what, though? Some people are genuine scum. I'm not going to sit here and say, man, we can change the world. Every person is redeemable. Buddy, the people I called OTs were fucking losers. I was a loser with them. That was the problem. We were all losers. And, you know, one day, hey, maybe we do all grow up eventually. That's the idea.
These players
he's lapsing.
Their fathers. Tobias 2017.
No, you know what it was? It was when I got banned. I still remember the game. It was very much mob mentality. You know, go after the streamer, and be it, I was a dumbass. I yapped a lot. I was shit talking them. You know, the only reason I'm sure they even decided to do half the shit they did is because I gave them their 2 seconds of attention. Right? They really tried to ham me up. They really tried to, you know, get a reaction out of me, and I fed into it like an idiot.
Out of the abyss. I respect that.
Well, you know, you just have to realize what you've been doing is kind of wrong, and you just want to have a good time. That's it. I think for the most part, it goes kind of both ways. You know, if there are people who want something out of you and you give them that energy, then you kind of just baited yourself, you know? So, yeah, I guess it goes both ways. I could have responded so much more differently. It's not their fault. If they're going to be like that, it's how I can react. You know, it still is their fault. I don't know. The way they are is that's it. You know, I can't change that, I guess, but how I react to that is what can be changed. And to me, that's what matters most. You know, it's like some people are just the way they are, and it is what it is. And, you know, you're really only in control of who you are and what you do. So, yeah, it's my bad, for sure. I gave in to nonsense, and I got banned for nonsense. Me saying dumb shit to get the streamer's attention. It'll do that. Folks, I'm going to play a few off-mic games. My brain is offline right now. I can't even think straight. I think after this, I'm going to do maybe like two games offline. Or not offline, sorry, off-mic. Oh my god. What being banned does to a man. That was a long time ago, though. Even after I got banned, I was still toxic.
Tyler 1 got unbanned and was their poster boy thereafter for a while, so it's not like Riot isn't at all hypocritical either, lol.
Well, no, of course not.
Honestly, your insult were more unique than what was the default, i.e. calling someone restarted or kitten themselves.
The amoebas. The slime-sucking, snail shit. Whatever I'd say. I don't know. Some weird bug flame. Oh, he's got archangels. Oh, yeah, mama. Dude, I'm so out of it. My brain has no air. My head feels very, very light.
Brain fungus.
It might be, man. I don't know. Like, maybe I just gotta go slap my face to wake up or something. Have some cold water on me.
Tobias, I just found out if you use your Q and pull the enemy towards your team, you can bunnies them.
Is that how you use Q? Oh. So I've been doing it wrong the whole time.
I'd say it's not the insults that got me, but the moments like men go in.
Men go in!
M-E-N.
Men go in. I feel like it should have been... I guess it's men. Multiple men. Get in there. Yeah, I need to, I just gotta wake up. Well, that's one way to not wake up. Maybe I should bring Mochi over. Bro, this game is... I can't focus, dude. I can't. For some reason, I thought the game was going so much better, but apparently we're getting fucking shit on. Mochi! Let me go grab Mochi. Maybe Mochi can wake me up. Mochi! Here. Mochi, I gotta wake up. Help! Help me wake up, little buddy. Here he is, look. Mochi, sit! Sit down. It's okay, sit. There you go. I mean, Mochi... What are you doing? Hi, baby. Look at him. So cute. He's so long. This is my son. Look how cute he is. Mochi, what even are you? You elongated creature. Why is your son so hairy? I do question that sometimes. How are dogs so hairy? Every inch of a dog's body is a fucking strand of hair. Is that not uncomfortable?
Aerodynamic creature.
He's very aerodynamic. If Mochi fell out of the sky, he'd plummet through the earth like a fucking beam of plasma. Well, it's not exclusive to dogs only, but, like, it is a weird thing to think about. Mochi! I mean, I can't think. Mochi, I can't think. What do we do? Mochi, are you thinking? I don't think he's thinking either. I think we're both tired. Dude, what is with today? Mochi, are you tired? He's loafing. Mochi is loafing. Are you loafing, baby Mochi? Dude, Thursday is just not my day.
IRL, never doubt me again, old man greater than.
Proof? Alright, you're good, dude. I'll take a look. Lights are on, but nobody's home. That's how I feel right now, legit.
How did you come up with the name Mochi?
I wanted to name Mochi Tuki. Tuki was the creature that Mochi was supposed to be. I don't know how he came up with Tuki. I thought he looked like a Tuki. And then Ivana's like, well, what about a Mochi? Because he was white, and Mochis are white. I mean, Mochi is such a common pet name. You know, I see a lot of Mochis around. But he's basically small, and he's white, and that's what Mochis are. So, he's, a Mochi. Are you Mochi? Mochi!
Luna is more common, TBH.
So. Never heard a pet named Mochi? Luna is more common. Well, Mochi is... I don't think you'd name a dude dog Luna, no? Shit.
Has been slain.
I call him the pale dog.
Oh shit. Ow! Merchant! He's loafing. The pale god. The indescribable horror.
God, please.
I can't
give
make
me a
this game
girl
count.
that looks at me the way Tobias looks at Mochi.
Mochi's very cute. He's just a walking rug. Mochi! Mochi! Mochi.
My neighbors called their dog Shadow, so yay.
Yeah. That could be one of them. It just, you know, if your dog looks like something, you're typically going to name it that something. I saw him and I'm like, that looks like a
Bro, you
Tuki.
made me shit my pants from laughter.
What? What'd I do? Probably. I guess. I guess I'm that funny. I do it unintentionally.
My cat
so
is all
tired today.
white and is named Aspen.
That sounds about right, yeah. Aspen. I can see it. Sure.
I don't live in an English-speaking country, so hearing shadow, shadow, shadow 20 times a day outside my window is not very cool.
It's a bit of a schizo moment, no? Lovely. Get off our nexus, you sons of bitches!
Not to brag, but my cat actually knows his name and listens when I call him.
No, they do that. Animals know their name. They know the sounds of their name. So, like, if you give your dog a name Mochi, and you keep saying it, I mean, they will be quite involved once they hear it. It's Mochi! Mochi! Look at him. Mochi, I have to wake up. What do I do? What do I do to wake up, little buddy? What do I do to wake up? Mochi, what's the game plan? How do we go about infiltrating the Pentagon? You have the launch codes, right? Yes. How'd you get them? Rotators. How many men did you kill? Many. 52.
Not true. Mochi just hears potato when you say his name.
Potato. Potato. He's cute.
If I was a dog and my owner called me Rex or something like that, I'd know
Killer.
it'd be over.
Rex, killer, devourer. I'm just so tired, man. I can't do it right now. This is probably one of the few days during this whole event.
I'd give anything to be in Mochi's position on